Okay, so hi, this is my secondary main character from my original show, Me the Mumby, and this is going to be a video about his transformation state, going from something like this to something like this. Now, on the first video, I showed you how my main character transforms and how that will play out when you have both characters actually doing a transformation. Now, I'm going to transformations. It really you have to draw or you have to draw a transformation that can really suit the character that you're trying to transform. You can either make up for his weaknesses or you can switch up his whole fighting style completely, but make sure to stay part of what that character is. See, like this character right here, here's the secondary main. His name is Pollen, and he is a elemental sword user, meaning that he can use all four elements: fire, wind, earth, and water, and transform them into blades in his hand. And the way that I actually was aiming for this transformation was that I wanted to give him all four elements in use at the same time. So I altered his whole body almost into flames of different colors, making him kind of like a rainbow type flame fighter type of stuff. And like I was saying, character transformations are actually really important when you're doing a action story or an action-based manga, comic book, or whatever it is that you are deciding to do within the shonen type of feel franchise. And character transformations, like I said in the other video, you can either alter body, hair, skin color, eyes, or all of the above. So basically, in this transformation, you see that he goes from someone that can have flames in his hand to almost around his whole body. His hair got altered into flames. Part of his his lower body got altered into flames, and that is a good reason why I come to you with this. You have to make sure to always give a good reason for transformation. Don't just always just do a transformation because it looks cool. You have to give a good explanation of why that character is transforming. Why can he transform? Why can he do the stuff that they do now? Why does he have this type of ability? Why does he look this way? Because nothing is more pleasing than for you to be very familiar with the character and pretty much feel to home base with that character and give a transformation that actually makes sense. You can't really, well, in my perspective, you can't really have a water type ability user transforming into like a big ox that can use like ground. Like, why can't he use ground now if he was basically a water type filled character? You have to dig into the personality of that character. You have to dig into his origins. What can he do? What he cannot do? Kind of like in Naruto, he has the nine-tailed fox. So when he's going into, he starts to gain the actual attributes of the nine-tailed fox. So he starts to look and act more a little bit like a fox, and that is a very cool representation because you get more of a feel of that character and the way he acts. Now, to my characters, Pollen becomes a phoenix, that's why he looks that way, and Mumby becomes this juggernaut zombie. So always make sure to try to fill in that type of attribute. So yeah, guys, this is actually my first sketch or thought or point of view of the transformation of my secondary main character, Pollen, from my original title, Me the Mumby. And it will be coming out early 2019. So if you want to stick around and hit that subscribe button to support, I will gladly appreciate it. And yeah, this is your boy Gabi, and peace out.